Okay, so today I thought we would do something a little different. So I am going to choose 3 cards from 3 different decks. So here we have the Starseed Oracle. So this will be the first card. Next, I will choose one from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And let's put that one in the center. And the third one will be from the Oracle of the Angels. Okay, so this will be the third card. So let's see what came up as I was shuffling the cards. Was there a deck in particular that called you? Or you felt as soon as I pulled a card that was meant for you? Something was pulling you energetically more towards one of these cards. So you'll see if it resonates or not, but let's begin with number 1. If you chose number 1, so today's message: Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. I mean, this feels to me like someone who is aware of why they're here. This deck in particular, to me, has a very high frequency energy to it. And I always feel like it resonates on that level. So maybe you go through life knowing that everything is here for you. So let's see what the guidebook has to share about that. So Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new era of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as university, school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you're being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the #1 way that we grow as souls while we're here on earth. How are you being called to grow or learn? So if you chose #1 and you feel called, I would love to read your comments and see how it resonated for you and what it reflected back. I always feel like what others have to share with us about their experience can be very enriching. So if you feel called, feel free to do that. And let's move on to #2, the Animal Spirit Oracle. So we have number 68, Wombat Spirit, be at home. So this feels to me as be at home wherever you are, almost alongside the saying, home is where the heart is, but yeah, whichever meaning resonates most with you. So let's see what the book has to share with us. So this is the last card of the book. So this almost feels like the full circle moment when you come back home to yourself. So let's see what the book has to say. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment, through deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with Spirit. So again, if this resonates with you, if this feels like it was a strong message for you today, I would love to hear from you. To me, these cards are tools to reflect back messages maybe that we need to hear, things that maybe need to be highlighted in our lives, in our experience. So let's move on to #3 from the card from the Oracle of the Angels. So we have letting go, number 42. So sometimes when I pull a card, it is so obvious to me what it is that, for example, needs letting go. So whatever I say here or what I'll read in the book is almost irrelevant because you know what needs to be let go of. So if you chose that card and something jumped right away to your attention, maybe this is just a gentle reminder, or maybe not so gentle. So you let me know what showed up for you. So let's see, number 42, letting go. Let go and let God. The stress you are feeling is a result of your struggle and resistance. Instead of fighting against the current, allow the river of life to carry you to your destiny. Everything happens for a reason. Trust that you are in safe hands and always on the right track. I trust in the wisdom of the universe. I go with the flow. So hopefully this was helpful, and perhaps you noticed there was a card that was calling you more strongly, and yes, pay attention to all the signs and the timing. That's usually very important to let you know, to let your soul speak to you, to receive the messages that are here to support you on the journey. Because really, all the answers are within. These are tools, these are things to reflect back to you what you already know deep down inside. So I hope this was supportive and helpful, and of course I send you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.